Hello everybody, welcome to Malik's Destiny. This video is just going to be about how we met. We met through a mutual friend. He lived in Georgia and I lived in Florida at the time, and the friend lived in Florida as well. So one day she called me on a three-way phone conversation and she was just like, hey, Destiny meet Malik, Malik meet Destiny. And so I'm thinking maybe she knows him, maybe she lived in Georgia at one point. That's what she was telling me, so that's what I thought. So turns out she did not know him in person. She knew him like on Facebook or whatever. So, but I knew her in person from my high school. So when we were on the three-way phone conversation, Malik told me, like, after the fact, he was like, I wasn't going to say anything, but your voice kind of drew me to you. So I ended up saying something to you. But I was just like, okay, hi Malik, nice to meet you, whatever. He said the same. Then he proceeded to say, add me on Snap. So I'm like, okay, I'll add you on Snapchat. So I added him, and that's how we started talking, like, without the friend. But yeah, so that's how we met, like, with her. But then in person, so while we were talking on Snapchat and stuff, one day I posted a selfie and he was just like, you're cute. And I'm like, thank you. So that's when things really started to pop off. And he was just graduating high school at the time in 2015. So I was just like, oh, well, congratulations. And then he put it on Instagram. I'm like, oh, congratulations. Facebook and all that stuff. Congrats, And he just like, how many times you gonna tell me congrats? And I'm like, dang, I didn't realize I was saying it that many times. But oops, because now this man probably think I'm weird. But so needless to say, we just were communicating back and forth on different social media sites. Later, when Kick was popping, we started kicking, and then he asked for my number, and I'm like, well, let's just see how this goes on Kick first. And if you seem a little sane, then I'll give you my number, because I don't know you like that. So yeah, we started kicking, then we started Ubering. He eventually got my number. We started talking on the phone all the time, and it just was wonderful. Everything was perfect. Like, it seemed so unreal. So that's how we met, like, over the phone. And then when I graduated in 2016, he eventually came down and we met at my graduation at the fairgrounds. And yeah, my whole family met him. I met him for the first time, but we had been dating prior, like 11 months or so. And so yeah, that's when I first met him, and man, it was wonderful. So yeah, long distance relationships can be serious. They can work. They're not easy. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it was so easy, it was a breeze, because that would be a bold-faced lie, because it was some work. It took a lot of communication. It took a lot of trusting. It took a lot of God, praying. But like I said, in my vows that I wrote for him for our wedding, I titled it A Prayer and a Dream. And honestly, that's how we met, off a prayer and a dream. We knew we wanted to be married young. We knew we wanted to be with each other. We knew that we found the right person in life. That was the dream. Kind of why I like to call this Malik's Destiny, because that's like his dream. Like, he knew what he wanted, And the prayer, definitely, I prayed like, Lord, is this the person? I prayed a lot of stuff, and I'll talk about that in another video that's going to be entitled, how did I know he was the right one, and how did he know I was the right one? Stuff like that. We'll get into that later. But yeah, so this video is just about how we met, and we met on a three-way phone conversation, and then in person we met at the Florida State Fairgrounds for my graduation, high school graduation. So yeah, that basically sums up this video. And in about a month and a half or so, Malik should be back from AIT training, and he'll be making these videos with me, so it'll be better for all of us. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.